It's Jason Bourne.
Yep, Bourne is back and finally hitting theaters after Damon disappeared from the role for almost a decade. Yet he's thrilled to return to the character that's one of the coolest of his career.
When you're in this character, there's moments where you just feel so damn cool. I mean, does your wife think like, honey, this is your sexiest role. Let's go back to playing Bourne again. It's been 9 years.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when I met her, I was about 20 pounds heavier, and she claimed to like the, you know, there was more of me to love. But apparently, no, she likes the Jason Bourne thing. But it's a full-time job at my age to do that, so I would never really do that all the time. Like, that's just that you'd have to live in the gym.
It certainly looked like Damon lived in the gym to get Bourne buff again. And besides those epic fights, the franchise is also known for incredible car chases, but none compare to what they accomplished here in Vegas.
We ask more of the city than ever before for anything that we've done here, and you know, the fact that they allowed us to shut down the Strip. You know, when they first said they were going to do it, I was like, you guys are all European. You don't understand. Like, we ain't shutting down the Strip. Like, that's never going to happen. But you know, the local officials here and the film office and everybody, you know, they wanted it to work, and I felt like, you know, people wanted it to work too.
And boy, does it work to bring unbelievable action right to the heart of our city. Not only did Damon tear up the Strip, but he shot one of the biggest scenes of his career with thousands of extras at Aria, a pivotal part of the movie that couldn't be done without the people of Vegas.
What would you like to say to people of Las Vegas?
We're just grateful that everyone was so cool with us when we came here to do this, and I hope that, I mean, for me, you know, having shot, you know, the end of Ocean's 11 in front of the Bellagio and this really iconic, you know, with the fountain going, and to have been able to do what we did in front of the Bellagio, like, I just hope people are proud when they see it, and I think Vegas looks fantastic, and it's just, it's dazzling, and I hope people think it's cool.
It's very cool to have our city featured in a huge blockbuster like Bourne. But who's cooler, the character or the actor?
If you could steal a characteristic of Jason Bourne, what would you want in your real life?
I wish I could speak all the languages that he spoke. That would be really cool.
Now, let me ask you the flip side. What quality of Matt Damon's do you think that Jason Bourne could use?
He could use a family.
Soften him up?
Yeah, soften him up a little bit.
Maybe that's the next one. Jason Bourne, you know, as a family.
Jason Bourne,
changing diapers.
He buys a winery.
Don't think we'll see Bourne with a bunch of babies stomping grapes, but if he ever wants to bring more action back to Vegas, we'll be ready.
What was the purpose of your visit, sir?
Business.